The best place to start your challenge is in the grocery store, specifically the produce section. I always say color is king, and food could work for you or against you. These blueberries actually have an antioxidant called Anthocyanins, and medical science says they'll help lower your risk of stroke. So knowledge is power. But the big question is, you've come all this way, invested all this time to learn about how to succeed in business using my Zeal for Life challenge and the great products of Zevita. That shows your level of commitment and desire, and I want to help you succeed. Because this is a challenge company, we're marketing not just great products, but we're marketing a way of life. It's a mindset, a challenge. With that in mind, I want to challenge you to do the best you can with Zevita, and it starts with you against you. The first thing that you need to do is put the right foods in your body. You're a machine. You also need to know when to eat, how to eat, and how and when to supplement your Zeal products. And you need not only to know some great workout tips, but you need to do them. I'm going to show you all the simple secrets I have taught over the years to become the country's best personal trainer. So let's take a look on how to make better choices when you're in the grocery store. With any food, you need to remember portion sizes. And within a 90-minute period of time, your body can only utilize no more than 300 calories of carbohydrates. And carbohydrates have 4 calories per gram, so that's 75 grams of carbs. Anything more than 75 grams of carbs within that 90-minute period of time, you guessed it, your body's going to store it as fat. Now that we know that carbohydrates give our body energy, and we know that too much of a good thing we're going to actually wear, the other nutrient I want to talk about is protein. And protein is the building block to muscle. Make sure you eat no more than 30 to 40 grams of protein, which is about a fist's worth, within a 2.5-hour period of time. Anything more will be stored as fat. And pick high protein, low fat choices, such as egg whites, fish, soy, turkey, or chicken. Now that you know the importance of protein, where it's going to increase lean tissue, and lean tissue burns twice as many calories as fat does, you need to make sure you drink enough water. You should be having half your ideal body weight in ounces of water each and every day. You should never drink water 15 minutes prior, never during a meal, and you should wait 15 minutes before having any water after eating. You should also drink 4 ounces of water every 15 minutes during exercise. So now that you finally have the right food at home, and you know the importance of eating at the right times and the right portion sizes, you also need to know when and how to supplement with your Zeal products. I start my day, and I recommend everyone start their day with the Zeal Wellness. I love the grape. Not only does it taste good, but it gives me a burst of energy and makes me feel good. The next thing I want to talk about is our cleanse product, and it's very, very simple. Just like the word says, it's going to cleanse your body and get your body working more efficiently from the inside out. The cleanse, the tablet looks like so, and you would take it once a day in the mid-afternoon. The next thing is one of my favorite, which is actually the burn. And the burn has amazing ingredients, some of the best on the planet. And then the next product, which is something that I live on, is the protein. And they have the chocolate delight and the vanilla cream. I like both, but I'm a chocoholic. And what you do is it comes with the weight management kit. It comes with a wonderful shaker. And you're getting also your fiber. You're getting different minerals and vitamins. So this is great for a meal replacement. And what you want to do is just put 1 scoop. I use rice milk, and you could also use almond milk. You could also use low-fat skim milk. You could use water. It tastes great with water. And you just shake this up, do a little dance. And this is great because there's no excuses. You can do this anywhere, anytime, any place. And now the only thing that's left is to drink it. Everything that I've just explained in less than a minute and a half is something that you should incorporate in your everyday life. It's like brushing your teeth. It becomes part of your DNA. It becomes part of who you are. If you want to be successful in this business, be successful in this challenge, you need to make sure you take care of the one model year that God has given you, your temple that carries you until you take your last breath. And to do that, as I said before, you need to be a product of the product. You need to be a walking billboard. And if you're not, what are you waiting for?